What's up, you guys? Prodigy here from Learn Options Trades, here to bring you guys a quick update on the S&P 500s and what had happened. As you guys can already see, it broke above the green zone that we had on our Sunday trade plan. Almost a trend line too. This is on the hourly time frame, the 65-minute time frame. And let me cut off my webcam so I can stop looking up because I have two screens. So as you can see on the 65-minute time frame, we already broke above. And let me actually show you guys on the 15-minute time frame. Unfortunately, guys, hear me out. I don't know if this is just me, but today, for some reason, on Thinkorswim, it did not load up my buying power. So I had like literally no buying power, only like $15 at the most. I ended up popping into a small, cheap call on SPY, closed it out for a $0 gain, and it ended up running up to $50. No joke, no joke. It was for 453 put a call, and yeah, that shit ran. But anyways, as you can see on the 15-minute time frame, this is that zone that we said that we would be taking calls at. It's a green zone for calls. Come on, that's real simple. And you can see that we have this megaphone pattern that we still haven't really necessarily broke out, although we did on the intraday on the 15 minutes. But the hourly or the daily doesn't really show it like that. Sorry, my girlfriend just randomly walked in on me. But anyways, you can see that we broke above the zone already. I kind of lost my train of thought, but on the daily time frame, it doesn't really show that we broke above the trend, so that's all fine. But anyways, on the 15-minute or the hourly time frame, it does show that we broke above the green box. Like I said, unfortunately, I was not able to take calls above because the freaking Thinkorswim did not load me in. But I took a small cheap play, and that was about it. But look at this, guys. On the 15-minute, the hourly doesn't really matter. You get this same wick candle down to the downside, touches the zone, and gets a nice buyer candle. So that's just indicating that buyers really do want to bring this up and step us up to the, continue on up. So I know I've been bearish since Sunday, as far as like thinking that the S&P 500 is going to come down only because the RSI is reading major bearish, but so far these past 2 days have been completely ripping. So like I said, I'm more of a reactor, and I don't really mind if it goes up when I say I think it's gonna go down, because either way, guys, I'll take calls. Doesn't really bother me. But I also dislike predicting, so I might not even really predict. I might just start giving out trade plans, or just say like, this is what I'm gonna take calls at, and this is what I'm gonna take puts at, and that's pretty much leave it at that. I might not even say that I'm really bearish or bullish, because that's where, it's just not really, it doesn't really affect me as much. Like, it's more easier just to have your levels for calls and puts, and take it when it hits those levels. And in this case, it broke to the green zone that we did say that we would take calls at, and actually never went down to this trend line where we said we would take puts below if it ever broke below. So we never even got the put entry. But the calls already got hit. I'm pretty sure there's not too many people obviously watching this video. Six people watched the Sunday video, so that was nice. If those people really paid attention and set this 453 zone and actually held that down, they would be paid up pretty nicely. And tomorrow's looking like it still does want to take us up. I'm not bullish or bearish, but I'll find some new levels where I plan on taking calls or puts at. And I'll post them in my Discord. So if you're not already in my Discord, definitely join in. It's free. In that Discord, I just plan to teach people how to do what I do. Pretty much, chart yourself, learn everything, whether it's RSI, MACD, VWAP. I would teach you everything. I might have videos, already made for the people that don't know anything about trading, to go from zero to hero. So definitely join in, and I'm gonna post it on my prod tab or the community chart tab. Either one doesn't really matter. But anyways, I just want to teach people how to do this too, because it's really not that hard, and you can keep it real simple like this. Look at this. I kept it real simple. There's only 3 things charted on my tab, or on my chart: the 2 trends and the level that we said we would take calls at. And look at that. If you would have just followed that, that's real easy, real simple. Most of the time, it's not. Sometimes it's not as simple as that, because during weeks like this, or some weeks like with J Powell or Jerome Powell, you'll get a lot of choppiness. But a lot of banks have been reporting this week, and so I'm assuming, come on, banks are definitely not going to report bad with the type of liquidity that the Federal Reserve is providing them to just not go bankrupt and cause some type of bank run on them. So anyways, I'm sure they're going to all report good this whole week. We got Tesla reporting Wednesday after close, so that's definitely going to have an effect on SPY. I'm sure they're going to do some good reports too, which is going to skyrocket the S&P as well. And so far, we just been bullish these past 2 days. Despite my bearish outlook and reasons why I thought it was going to come down, I might just scratch all of that and stop doing the whole having a bearish or bullish outlook. And just have levels that I plan to take calls and puts at. So let's leave it at that. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching this video if you are. And, I'm going to post some call levels and put levels in my Pro tab. So have a good rest of you guys' night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Definitely join the Discord if you're not in. Let's go.